Leslie, I wanted to get your thoughts on something. Joe Rogan, right? He has a huge podcast, millions of followers. And Leslie, is he right?
No. And as a broadcaster, I think it's irresponsible to even put that out there. You know, we're a great nation. But I also want to point out that University of Berkeley has 46,000 students. And on my radio show, we had a man on the ground, you know, the man on the street, go and talk to people, and don't have a civil war.
It sounds similar to Columbia. In Columbia, they said a lot of these people weren't their students, but they were organized with the unsavory attitude
what I was thinking
from
too,
outside.
Right here.
I don't think you maybe agree with anything he said. Maybe you and I can sit down and listen to things he said, and we'll find some common ground, because there was a lot of love in what Charlie said.
Scott Besson, and it's the great Brian Kilmeade.
Treasury Secretary was with us this morning, and he said, you know what?
Because there's something called the filibuster, and you need 60 votes. We don't have 60 Republicans.
I'm getting to that. I don't care about the number 60. I care
every day to have politicians say it should have gone on longer and use them as pawns. And it is appalling, and they and we deserve so much better.
Amen.
And the pain we experience at airports pales in comparison to the pain in their stomachs and with their wallets right now.
And it was all for about and bringing our attention to things that maybe we hadn't thought about.
So, Emily, there were a lot of points of humor there, and you could just kind of feel the back and forth. First of all, RFK Jr. is a curious guy. Mm-hmm. One thing that you guys hear me often say, and that is subsidies or some sort of net for our farmers in the middle part of the country, and really all over, but specifically there where we're growing a lot of the wheat and grains and so on and so forth. Our farmers hurt. And Secretary Brooke Rollins has talked about this. I mean, the current economy, 9% inflation in the previous administration continues to hurt us today because those prices reset on everything from milk to eggs to bacon to bread, all of it. And so it just makes everything more expensive. So
I don't think join or there should be an outreach. He's a Democrat. RFK's a Democrat.
Yep.
I feel like Leslie might want to answer to that. Real quick, real quick.
You're not going to like Democrats. I think the Democrats are eating pretty healthy.
Okay, we're moving on.